Hey, you, that's private, that.
Private? I'm going to be private when I've got a mention in it.
It's between me and Sheila, isn't it?
Listen, you. This was supposed to be between just you and me. Here am I, I've got an alibi all set up, and you're blowing the gaff by writing it all down.
I'm not writing it all down. Don't exaggerate. I'm just telling her why we're doing it and what I think about it in case I don't get a chance to myself, that's all.
Listen, Billy, I'll tell you what we're doing. We're going to do Godden for killing our Frankie and Don, and then we're going to come home. He'll know it's us, but we're going to need an alibi. And you writing things down is just plain stupid.
Well, if all goes as planned, we'll get back before she gets it. If not, I'll be glad I wrote it, won't I?
All right, then. Take it with you.
What's up with you?
You. You were always the forward planner, weren't you, right? Always the one to think of what to do next in case anything went wrong. And me, I was always the 2 feet in first merchant.
Well, between us, we should get this thing right then, shouldn't we?
Listen, Billy, when Joey Godden sees that we're together on this, he'll have kittens, I'm telling you. But we're going to need an alibi in case the busies get involved. Listen, will Sheila back you up or what?
I'm not asking Sheila to lie for me. Not when she's dead against me doing anything to Godden, you know.
OK, all right. So where are you going to be this evening then, eh?
I hadn't thought about that. Not much of a forward planner then, am I?
Right, well then, we'd better say that we were together, OK?
Yeah, where were you going to be?
The sauna.
The sauna?
I'll be back. The sauna, yeah?
God, Jimmy, I'd sooner tell Sheila I was beating Joey Godden up than some dodgy sauna, you know.
Hey, you, it's not dodgy. Listen, Albie's dead straight, and I've been there myself a few times.
But couldn't you have thought of somewhere better than that?
You didn't think of anywhere, did you? Look, we'll be OK, and there's going to be at least half a dozen fellas who'll be able to vouch for us, all right?
All right, all right. Hey, there's no women involved, is there?
No, there isn't.
Well, that's all I need on top of Doreen coming back and everything.
Billy, stop worrying, will you?
Oh, stop worrying, he says, when we're going to put someone in intensive care.
They are. That's the spirit, mate. I'd have settled for just the hospital myself.
Right then, let's go, eh?
Yeah. Hey, the sauna the better, eh?
And we can do without that and all.
I'm scared, Bill.
Yeah, so am I. Well, that's why we're doing it, isn't it? We've got to get it sorted, and... well, this is the only way left, isn't it?
For our Frankie, eh?
Our Frankie, Jim.
Kids, let's have some quiet.
I'm excited about moving in, Nick. Let's have a while, 5 minutes. Hey, remember moving into the flat?
Wish I could forget it.
No.
I'm not with you, like. I just mean moving in and everything being switched off. And the ice on the inside of the windows.
And it was only July.
The week before Christmas and we didn't have a penny to spare.
Except my catalogue money.
Yeah, and that wasn't yours to spend either, was it?
We were only grateful of it.
Yeah, we certainly were. Anyway, 7 years on, there's a bit of an improvement, isn't there? Not much, but an improvement's all the same. Oh, come on, son.
Hey.
Come here.
Let him have a bit of freedom. It's not going to work at all if you come here behind your father with them when they're not used to it.
Yeah, we've all got to give and take. I know the rules, Jose.
It's going to work.
Can I invite all my class to my birthday party, Dad?
Definitely
Of course
not.
you can. Half the class.
How many's that?
About 15.
Let's make it 10.
What do you think?
All right.
That's the way to do it.
I'm Kevin.
Who's Kevin?
My mate.
A neighbour's kid.
I'm Kevin.
Great.
That won't work.
Why not?
Because it has to be a circuit, and a circuit must be a complete loop. You see, you've got a loose end that doesn't tie up there.
What? No. That's to the shed. It's an independent part of the system.
But it still won't work. It's all part of the same ring.
Doesn't Thomas need feeding or changing?
He's asleep.
Don't you want to take the opportunity of having a rest yourself, read a book, or do some cooking, something like that?
I don't think it'd be very practical to start cooking with all this stuff scattered about, do you?
No, I suppose not. No. Still, I think you might be right about the shed modification. See, it's all very complicated because of the passive infrared beams.
What are they?
Various beams between the house and the rear garden fence. Anybody walking past, the body heat activates the system, sets off the alarm. It's to protect the shed.
Very Star Wars. What about if cats and dogs set them off?
Well, I'll mount them 3 feet off the ground. It has to be sufficient enough interference to identify a human being breaking the beam anyway. It's all a bit complicated.
Not really. See, it's all to do with body mass and heat. See, a bird could fly through it and not set it off, but a human being walking through it would cause a big enough break to trigger the alarm. See, a big enough animal might cause a false alarm, but the odds on a grizzly bear walking in from the woods must be pretty remote.
Hello, anyone home?
Yeah, in the kitchen.
Great, I'm starving.
Thomas is asleep.
Oh, what's all this mess then?
This mess is so you can sleep safe in your bed.
If I don't get some food soon, I'll be in my grave, never mind my bed.
That's a slight exaggeration, isn't it?
One salad sandwich for lunch, that's all I've had today. How long are you going to be with this lot?
I just want to sort out one little problem just before I move it.
Oh, just be quick, Max. I want to eat before I start work.
You finished work?
No, I've just come home. I've a lot to do yet.
That's ridiculous.
That's business. I've got a mass of statistics to correlate for a creative meeting tomorrow. They're going to get it wrong, and I want to prove it before it goes too far.
Prove what?
If I said, Crocodile Crisps, the snappiest snack in town, what would you think?
Well, I think you were probably cracking up through lack of food or possibly oxygen to the brain.
Margaret?
Sorry, what?
Crocodile Crisps, the snappiest snack in town.
Never heard of him.
Hopefully you never will. What does the name Crocodile Crisps conjure up in your mind?
A big slimy reptile sliding into a muddy river?
Not very appetizing?
Not really.
Exactly. The chief thinks it's a great idea. And our office is in competition with the London branch to come up with the best sales campaign for a multinational crisps and snacks company. Statistically, the name has proved a surefire loser, but...
At least it's marginally a step up from Rockvile Crisps.
That was his first choice. He was joking, I think. Anyway, I must get on, but I must eat first. Come on, Margaret, I'll drop you at the takeaway pizza place. We'll leave Einstein here to clear up.
You see, that's where you need to loop back, isn't it?
Taxi's over there now. Must be in business together. That'll make Max's day, being right.
It's always kept nice and clean, though, isn't it?
Oh, that's not the point. Look at him. Wouldn't surprise me if he was repairing cars from home as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlo. Is that young girl one of the other sisters?
I don't know. She's got a baby, I think, you know.
What? She's only a kid herself. Any calls, love?
I'd have told you, wouldn't I?
I never thought I'd miss being on the road. But I do, you know. I'd do anything right now. Big Jim Harrison said he'd look around for me. He's a nice fella.
He sounds like a country and western singer. Big Jim Harrison, the singing trucker.
It's funny, isn't it? How songs about American cities always sound great. 24 hours from Tulsa, Galveston, New York, New York. 24 hours from Pontefract.
I left my out in Birkenhead.
Yeah, not quite the same, is it?
No, nowhere near.
I'll get it. Sammy, it's all for you.
Say you've just missed me. Say I've gone out.
Sure this is it?
Yeah.
Ready?
Toby Barker!
Is he?
The fella who owns the sauna.
You pillock, you've told him, haven't you? And you're getting on to me about leaving a note for Sheila. You'd even told him what time we'd be here.
I had to tell him a time so I could say we were with him. I never mentioned anything about God. No, he must have put two and two together.
But it wasn't that difficult, was it?
Who's that?
That's my Uncle Charlie. Your great-uncle.
Why is he great?
Well, great means a generation once removed from you.
I think you mean 2 generations.
Yeah, that's right. 2 generations.
And that's Grandad Johnson.
Yep, and that's Grandad Christie.
Where did Grandad Johnson come from?
He came from Ghana in West Africa, son. And one day we'll go and visit our relatives and have a great holiday, eh?
Oh, we could go for Christmas?
Yeah.
Hey, will you behave? You know how much that will cost us?
You started it.
Yeah, we'll have to save up a long, long time to go there.
What's it like there, Dad?
You'll have to ask your granddad next time you see him.
Why did he come here to live here?
Because he was a great pacifist, I suppose. You see, a long time ago, there was a wicked man called Adolf Hitler who was going to take over this country. But your granddad came over to help stop him.
Was he going to kill the Queen?
He was going to kill her dad, the king. But your granddad and thousands of men like him came over here on huge boats to help stop him.
Why did he do it?
We saw it as their fight as well, I suppose. You'll have a lot to ask him when he comes over, won't you?
I wonder why he stayed. I know eventually he met your mum and she came from Liverpool. But between then and the end of the war, he must have wanted to go back home.
Yeah, well, they probably made them all kinds of promises. I mean, there were jobs and a lot of opportunities to get on. He was always intended to go back, but he never got round to it.
Is Grandad Johnson very old?
Yeah, very old, son. And he knows all the answers to all the questions. Well, he thinks he does.
Does he know why chips are better from the chippy Vano made?
You'll have to ask him.
And Grandad Christie came from the West Indies, didn't he, Dad?
Yeah, from Jamaica on a cargo ship. Because he was a sailor. And when he saw Grandma Williams in Cardiff, he said, I'm going to marry that woman. And he did. And she's been trying to get him to go back ever since. But he can't get further than the dog and partridge because he's become addicted to dominoes.
Can Granddads and aunties and uncles come to me party?
We can have a carnival.
I know we won't. Will you stop winding him up? Just be satisfied with a kid's party for now, son.
Well, we can have another one, can't we, Dad?
We'll see.
Oh, don't be so boring. Let's have a bungalow warming party after we redecorated.
Oh, we? So, how long have you known about decorating?
I've been known to paint the town red a few times, Michael. Once or twice with you, even. Well, let's do it. And I do have a plan to help redecorating.
What's that?
I say again, I'm going to paint the walls white after I've covered up the furniture and everything else, so don't panic.
I'm panicking already. Why do you want to paint the walls white?
It's the kids' party. And then the kids can paint on the walls, and then they can take their paintings home with them. And then the old wallpaper will be stripped.
Yeah. What's that thing for?
The distributor
What does that do?
supplies the power for the spark plugs to fire in order.
And then do they set the petrol alight?
Something like that, yeah.
What's that little hole for? Is that where you pour the oil in?
No, love. That little hole is for your dipstick to check your oil level. Sam, why don't you go and do something else? Go and ring on or something.
All right, I'm only asking. I mean, if I'm going to start learning how to drive, I want to know a bit about the engine, don't I?
I didn't know you were going to learn to drive.
Eventually. I thought you might teach me.
Oh, no. I'm not a good teacher. You'll have to go to a driving school.
Oh, have you seen how much they cost recently?
You'll have to save up, won't you?
Oh, what's that thing there for?
That's for the windscreen. Sam, I'm going to have to concentrate to get this timing right, love. Go and ring on. He's rang you twice.
I'll phone him after.
You're not being fair to that lad, you know. He doesn't know whether you're still going with him or not.
Of course we are. Sometimes.
And does he know it's only sometimes?
Yeah, of course he does.
Right. Switch the engine on and rev it gently.
Yeah, all right.
Just gently. Oh, Sammy, knock it off. Sammy, knock it off.
What's the matter now?
What's the matter? I said rev it gently, not press it down hard enough to take off. This is a finely tuned car, this, and it's older than you are.
Well, how do I know what gently is when I don't know how to drive? You've got to teach me.
What? Teach you in this? I've had this car for 24 years and I intend keeping it for another 24.
It'll be a museum piece by then.
Exactly. I might take it to rallies and shows. Might even hire it out to TV companies filming around here.
Oh, yeah, Dad.
You'll see. I bought this car with all the bonus I earned working on a lump in the 60s. Made some good money then, kid.
What's a lump?
Well, it's a way of making lots of money on a building game, but hard work. And something I wouldn't be too proud of these days. Non-union, false names, always on the move. Never thought that one day I'd be married to a school secretary.
Yeah, I bet my mum never thought she'd be doing the job either.
Want to make another cuppa?
I was just going to phone Owen.
Where do you think I should put it? Should have 20 seconds to come in through the front door, turn the key before the alarm goes off. Patricia, this is important.
So is this.
34% of children under the age of 18 prefer their snacks to have an element of fun.
Well, have you any idea how competitive and cutthroat the snack food market is? Now, think of how many ads there are for snacks. Then consider the millions of pounds turnover every year in this field.
Sound like a GCSE question.
Not to mention the rivalry between us and the London office. And Richard Watts is going to blow it all because of Alice in Wonderland.
Sometimes I think you live in a different world. Alice in Wonderland?
How cheerfully he seems to grin, how neatly spread his claws, and welcomes little fishes in with gently smiling jaws. Well, Richard was reading Alice to his little daughter Zoe when he came across the poem and had the brilliant idea of Crocodile Chris, the snappiest snack in town. Well, I'm trying to convince him that it's a loser. That if London come up with something better, which they'll do without effort, then the credibility of our office will...
Obviously, I've been sheltered from this cutthroat world of crisps and snacks. I just worry about trivial things like people breaking in and robbing us of our entire possessions.
Well, I worry about that too, Max. But at the moment, I'm more concerned with having a promising career that hopefully will grow successfully and enable us to buy possessions worth stealing. May I get on?
Please do. Oh, and whilst you're at it, if you can sew a patch on the ozone layer or replant the tropical rainforests.
I know you're busy.
But?
Well, it's the washing machine. I still can't use it.
Hasn't Max plumbed it in or whatever you do with these things?
Well, he started to, but he found it out he needed some new adapters, and I think he's lost interest.
Well, can't we just get someone in?
Well, it's not that difficult. I mean, I could do it myself. It just needs some adapters from imperial to metric, but I don't like to offend him.
Why offend him all the time? I shouldn't let that bother you.
You're his wife. No, but it is difficult. I mean, there's something that Thomas is to wash every day.
Oh, leave it with me. I'll get on to him.
Thanks, Patricia.
Hello, Nicky? It's Billy here. Look, have you seen Aunt Tracy? Is she with you? Oh, all right. Look, if you see her, will you tell her to get in touch with me as soon as she can? OK, love. OK, ta-ra now. Bye. Will you sit down? You're making me feel worse, you.
I don't know what you're worrying for. She's probably just out with her mates or something.
I've phoned her mates, haven't I?
Billy, you don't know all of them.
Well, maybe not. We'll sit down anyway, will you? At least I know Sheila and Claire are all right. I think I'll try and talk her into going down to their Margaret's for a while until all this is over, you know.
Oh, yeah. But when's that going to be like?
Well, I don't know, do I? Oh, that's got to be the answer.
The police, you can forget it. They have been less than useless up to now. Listen, Billy, in future, we've got to plan it carefully.
I'll get someone in.
Oh, yeah? Like who?
Well, you got friends in low places for jobs like this, haven't you?
Well, thanks very much, Billy. Listen, I'll tell you something. It can't be anyone in Liverpool, because he'll probably get to know about it, won't he?
Sure, it's got to be an outsider, doesn't it?
Yeah. What about Barry? Maybe you might know someone in Birmingham.
Barry would pour petrol on me if I was on fire. I can't ask him, can I? God, what a mess.
Don't worry, we're not beat yet.
Yeah, he knows we're coming after him now, though. He could be planning anything. And he might not let us know his plans, unless he tells Albie Barker he's going to use his sauna.
When I say, like, make plans, I don't mean anything written in stone. I just think that now that we're back together again, we should, well, have some plans.
Let's just see what happens.
But we talked about it last week and we both agreed we can't just let it drift on. I mean, that's not fair on the kids and it's not fair on us. I mean, like living here, for instance. Is that what we want?
At the moment, yeah. Come on, Mick. You know I don't like planning too far ahead. It's like wishing your life away. One day at a time, eh?
Yeah, I suppose so. Look, I mentioned someone now and then. I don't want his name said ever again, right?
I suppose you mean Tony.
Yeah. I want you to tell me that you've got no more feelings for him, that you'll never see him again.
I can't guarantee that. I might meet him in town or anywhere. I can't guarantee you that I won't intentionally meet him. And I don't feel anything from him at all. I promise.
That's what I wanted to hear.
What about you?
What about me?
Don't tell me you never went out with anybody when we were separated.
I didn't.
Oh, come on. I can take it, you know. Tell me now, and we'll never talk about it again.
There was no one else, Josie, honest. I had a hard enough time just keeping myself together, worrying about you and the kids.
But you walked out on us.
Well, that's why I was worrying. I mean, there was the guilt of leaving you, but at the time I couldn't handle the way you wanted to live.
But you can now.
I'm certainly going to give it a try. But I'm a realist. I know that a happy ending is just a story finishing too soon. And that the charming prince and the beautiful princess are going to slag each other off at some point.
You're just an incurable romantic.
All done?
For the time being. Oh, I think I've got enough information to carry the meeting tomorrow.
Carry the meeting? That sounds rather grand.
Well, carry it in my own little way. Might just prove to them for once that I'm a bit more than a
Pretty face.
glorified secretary. I want to get on. I want to have the power to make decisions. And to make those decisions based on facts, figures and market trends. Not on some whim after reading my child a book.
Margaret reads your child the books.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. But
what?
Well, I just settle for us living happily ever after. I'm not saying don't be ambitious because I know you can't help being. I'm just asking you not to overstretch. Not to be disappointed if your career doesn't soar at the velocity you'd like it to.
You just want me here to warm your slippers by the fire when you get home from a hard day's toil.
I want you to be happy. Successful, but happy.
In our own happy little house, in our quiet little place.
Yeah, something like that.
Do you want me to eat it for you as well, Jim?
I don't know whether I'm hungry or not, but...
Been all time first if you're not.
Look, maybe that's it. Maybe we'll all just call it a draw, eh?
Well, it's 2-0 to Godden up to now. Wish I knew where our Tracy was. She's the only one not accounted for.
Look, he's got no argument with Tracy. It's down to us and him.
He had no argument with Claire and Sheila, but their names were on the mash card, wasn't they?
Oh, well. At least it's all quiet on the Western Front.
Did you say anyone's safe now? Where the hell's Tracy?
Another chance to snoop around a couple of celebrity homes in a couple of minutes as we go through the keyhole.